Damn it, Fred! Damn it!
Hey everyone, Assassin here, and welcome to another Warzone video. Today we're going to be talking about the Infinite Stim Glitch, the Invisibility Glitch, and a lot more that is currently wrong with Warzone. And quite frankly, it makes it unplayable. But before we get into the thick of it, for those of you who are new here, I bring you gun builds, tips and tricks, guides, and Warzone updates. And as you can tell from my intro, I put a lot of thought and care into my videos because you deserve a lot more than what 99% of YouTubers do out there, which is turn on their webcam and read off a website. And you know, in life you can't get a minute back, so if you choose to spend a minute on my channel, I'm gonna make damn sure it's worth it. But now, let's get into this mess called Warzone.
Okay.
Since my last update video, we've got some weapon nerfs. The DMR-14, the Type 63, the MAC-10, and the Akimbo Diamattis all received a nerf. And basically all across the board with the exception of the Diamattis, the headshot damage was reduced and recoil was increased. And this was to counteract the fact that you could two-shot people with the Type 63 or the DMR-14 if you hit people in the head. Now it'll take 3 shots, but the gun is still insanely powerful even when you're going for chest shots. And you're still going to be able to kill people with 2 shots if they're not fully plated. When it comes to the Diamattis, they definitely increased the hipfire spread, but you know, it doesn't change the meta at all, and it's making the game really unenjoyable for a lot of you out there. And I'm here to say that I'm right there with you. And we've always had weapons that dominate the meta, but it's never been about how fast the time to kill is. Because even when you get shot with the ground and the kilo, you still have time to retaliate. That's something that I really enjoyed in the game because it allowed the better player to win that engagement. But now with the insane time to kill from the DMR-14, it really turns it into a battle of who sees who first, and that's just not fun. With that said, Raven Software has been tweeting out that they've been monitoring the feedback about the nerfs that they brought to the game, and of course a lot of that feedback is negative, so I do expect a nerf soon as January 14th, this week, because that marks the day of our mid-season update. And we have gotten a little bit of a preview of what's going to be coming for that mid-season update, but the only Warzone relevant news is that there's going to be a Fireteam map released for Cold War, and why that's relevant is because all the Fireteam maps are rumored to become part of the bigger Battle Royale map that's going to replace Verdansk in March. Why March? Because that marks the 1-year anniversary of Warzone. So make sure to subscribe because when the update comes out on the 14th and any other news beyond that, you know, I'm going to keep you guys updated. So I will see you here. It's going to be a good time. But now let's talk about some of these game-breaking glitches that simply make the game unplayable right now. First off, the Infinite Stim Glitch is back. And for those of you who don't know, that glitch allows you to have infinite tacticals. And the reason it got the name the Infinite Stim Glitch is because people who abuse this glitch usually go for infinite stims. And that way they could stand out in the gas, stimming over and over until everyone else on the map dies. But what's crazy is that multiple people are doing this, and there are reports that some matches last up to 2 hours. Let's take a look at the record of this one player. He's won 11 games in a row doing the Infinite Stim Glitch. He has 0 kills in some matches. It's pretty crazy the way people abuse this. But along with this, we also have the Invisibility Glitch. Back when Season 1 first released, we had attack helicopters, and there was a glitch that players could do that allowed them to become invisible to everybody else on the map. It was a super cheesy way to win, and of course you know players were abusing this. Back then, the developers actually responded quickly and removed attack helicopters from the game. And of course, they never reintroduced the attack helicopters, probably because they couldn't fix the glitch at its core. But if they have the capability of removing things from the game at will without an update, why don't they simply remove the stims until they fix this glitch? Or another simple solution, why don't you have a hard limit for how long a player could survive in the gas? So if there's a player in the gas for longer than 2 minutes, they automatically die. But even when they take out the stims, infinite stuns are still an equal problem. Let's take a look at this clip.
They stun glitching, bruh.
It's time to stop!
And another thing that's been going on, and luckily this isn't as game breaking, is that players have figured out how to land without their parachute. Now currently you kind of need a satellite and you need to go straight at it from an angle, but still something that needs to get addressed. Just, you know, another thing to add to the list. And of course we have pay to win blueprints, the MAC-10 Gallantry Blue Print that you unlock at level 95 of the battle pass. It basically just increases your damage and decreases your recoil. So here's the question, are the developers understaffed or do they just hire the wrong people? But you know what? Maybe we are a little bit too harsh on them, right? You know, they don't make a lot of money in this game. Oh wait, look at this report. Apparently Warzone makes $3 million a day. And if they can't invest some of that money back in one of their biggest money makers, then a competitor is gonna come by and steal part of that player base. It's just insane how often things come up broken and how long they stay that way. They really need to hire some PR people to talk to us. They really need to hire more coders, somebody to change the text in the damn gun descriptions. What the hell, man? This is simply a mismanagement problem and there is really no excuse. And to be honest, until they fix the Infinite Stim Glitch, I'm not going to be playing Warzone, at least not the standard version. You know, I'm not going to waste 2 to 3 hours of my day pushing and grinding, finally making it to the final circle in a game that I should win just to have it stolen away from me. You know, if that happens too often to one person, they're just not going to come back. But you know what? Let's end this video with a little bit of hope. Let's look at the facts here. This is a company, and at the end of the day, if their player base leaves, that means a lot of the revenue leaves. Eventually, they're going to get forced into a corner and hire more people in order to fix this because it's affecting their bottom line. It just sucks that that actually has to happen in order for us to get results. And it just sucks because people are quitting left and right, including some of my friends, and some of them are not going to come back to the game. And like I said, I'm also taking a hiatus from the normal version of the game, but I'm still going to be logging into Plunder every now and then to level up my guns because eventually the DMR is going to get nerfed and the meta will change. So we just want to be ready for that. And also, I just enjoy making these videos for you guys, so I'm definitely going to keep going with this. So no worries there. So yeah, Plunder is basically the only viable mode you want to play if you don't want to waste your time. And if you're trying to level up guns, by the way, I have an excellent guide on how to level up your guns the fastest, so make sure you go check that out after this video. And make sure to subscribe. Things are going to get changed, of course, eventually, someday, maybe tomorrow, maybe in a month, who knows? I don't know, you don't know. Point is, you're gonna want to know at some point, and the best way to do that is to hit that subscribe button. I hope you've enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you on the next one.
You don't know me, but